Welcome back to Tai Chi in the Park with me, Lee Fu, Director of Four Dragons Tai Chi. We are back again at Evelyn's Park to conclude our Harmonizing the Chi series. Today we're going to be doing the entire practice as a whole to help clear out emotions that stagnate and cause blockages in and around the internal organs and throughout the whole entire body system. So let's go ahead and get started. Finding your place, finding your Qigong stance, sinking and settling in. Start with a few deep breaths. And just starting with a cleansing breath, just starting where your breath is and allowing the breath to elongate, slow down, and move deeper into the body. Slowly and intentionally until it becomes effortless. Opening up the knees. Opening up the joints. Two more. Evening out the breath. All right, and let's begin our practice, bringing the hands to the chest. Opening up the breath a little deeper. Nine breaths. And last breath here. And now rolling the shoulders, loosening up the shoulder blades, releasing them away from the rib cage. And also loosening up the mid-back. And coming up to standing. All right, so today we're going to start with the lungs. Bringing your hands, palms up. The healing sound is Xia. We inhale the palms up. Exhale the healing sound. Xia. And as you release, making the healing sound, we're releasing anything in the lungs, any heaviness, any grief, sadness. Bringing it up and releasing it out. Letting any of that stuck or stagnant chi just reverberate out in any direction it feels like it wants to release. harmonize the breath 3 times. And let's say you're feeling pretty good today, you're not feeling any sadness or grief, then that's okay. We're still helping to move energy through the lungs, helping us feel even more clear, more happy, healthy, and resilient. And come up to standing. Next is we're going to focus on the kidneys. The sound for the kidneys is ch-u-e, like you're saying the word tree very slowly. Tree. Pulling the mouth, the corners of the mouth back towards the ears to tickle the inside of the ears. And we're going to start by bringing our hands together, warming up your hands. And then rubbing the back of the hands, bringing some of that warmth to the back. And so the kidneys have a tendency to get cold, and when things get cold, they tend to tense up. So we want to bring some warmth to the kidney waters, bringing the backs of the hands, rubbing up and down along the spine. Taking a few deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, we're going to draw up with the hands. And as you exhale, we make the healing sound as we release the hands forward and bend the knees. And coming up to standing. So as we're making the healing sound, we're releasing any stressful feelings, any sense of self-doubt or loneliness, or anything you feel that is weighing heavy on you. You can release it out. Take a nice deep breath in. And release. And as you rub the kidneys, bring a sense of calm, contentment, tranquility to the kidneys. And letting that calmness replace any fear, anxiety. Take a nice deep breath in. And release. Let's do it a few more times. And inhale. Using vibration to help release blockages in our physical body, in our energetic system, in our psyche. And inhale, drawing up. a sense of feeling open and free to release or let go, that we don't have to hold on to overwhelming emotions. Just a practice in releasing and letting go. Last one here, inhale. And release. All right, bringing the hands up to the chest. Let's harmonize the chi 3 times. And release. And roll the shoulders. All right, coming up to standing and moving on to the liver. The healing sound for the liver is shh. However, it's the SH sound as if you were going to say shoe rather than shirt. So it's got a little ooh to it on the end. All right, so we start with 2 fists by your side, and we're going to inhale, opening up the liver, opening up the liver channels, and bringing the elbows in to squeeze on the liver. As you make the healing sound, coming up to standing. So as we make the healing sound, we're releasing out tension, anger, frustration, jealousy. Inhale, circling up, taking in fresh new energy, and releasing out the old. Telling ourselves physically and mentally, here's an opportunity to let go of whatever we've been holding on to, whatever has been causing tension in our lives recently or in the past. We're shooing them away, releasing them with love. And last one here. Coming up to standing, harmonizing the breath 3 times. So this is self-care, preventative maintenance, not letting things build up. Giving them a regular opportunity to release out. And roll the shoulders. And coming up to standing. The next organ is the heart. The sound for the heart is So we're going to start with fists pointing up to the sky. We're going to inhale the fist up, turn the fist in, holding the breath, putting a little bit of pressure on the heart as we squat down. And now we release. Open the hands. And we inhale. Exhale the healing sound. Letting the vibration drop down into the heart, releasing anything that is heavy on the heart, any anxiety. Giving that unsettled feeling a place to go. Clearing out the heart. And last one. Bringing the hands to the chest, harmonizing the chi. And coming up, just standing. Next is the spleen. The sound for the spleen is whoo. Our spleen is on our left side. We're going to bring our hands, palm up. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Turn the palms down to face the ground. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, turn to your left. Turn towards your spleen as you exhale. We inhale and hold for 5 to 10 seconds. As you exhale, you bring your right hand down as you turn to the front, making the healing sound. Releasing any worry, any obsessive thinking. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, turn towards your left. Inhale. Hold. Exhale the healing sound. Releasing nervousness. Inhale, overthinking. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Healing sound. harmonize the breath. Emptying out the spleen. Of any turbid chi that comes from our thoughts, from our environment. From life circumstances. Come up to standing. All right, so we've made it through the 5 major yin organs. Now we're going to do an overall healing sound for the entire body to help rid us of any toxins that we receive from the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. Okay. And the sound is Si. We're just going to inhale the arms up. And imagining turbid chi flushing out through the soles of the feet as we press down, making the healing sound to vibrate those toxins out of the body. Imagining it washing out through the soles of the feet, down into the ground, washing away, being filtered and reprocessed. When you're ready, make the healing sound. Each time you're clearing, imagining dark water turning gray, turning clear. And last one. And harmonizing the breath 3 times. Inhale. Open across the rib cage. Release out. And rolling the shoulders. Sometimes I like to describe this as taking a shower on the inside. Just letting everything wash away. Only leaving that which is essential and part of our nature. So to close out this practice, we're going to make the sound of the breath. We're going to inhale the hands up to the mouth. We're going to exhale out the mouth and sweep the breath out and back. 9 times. harmonize the breath. Coming up. Nine times. Pumping in the chi of nature. And last one. And roll the shoulders. And coming up to standing. All right, so to end this practice with a meditation, we're just going to bring our hands, palms up. And this is a way to learn how to neutralize overwhelming emotions. And what you do is you just pick a hand and imagine your worries, your sadness, your grief, your anxieties, your anger, frustration, your worries, whatever it is, your stress, whatever it is. And just imagine it, that you're holding it in your one hand. And we spend a lot of time thinking about these things sometimes, and so it's easy to bring that to mind. Now, in the other hand, you want to fill that hand with joy, laughter, kindness, friendship, compassion, understanding, resilience, self-worth, confidence, courage, patience. And notice how that hand starts to fill up. You might even begin to feel heavy. And now we're going to take these two hands together, one filled with our stress, one filled with our joy. We're going to bring our hands together. Coming into a neutral, balanced equilibrium. A place of peace, tranquility. Realizing that emotions are temporary, but peace can be everlasting. We just look to the center, find our equanimity, and hold to it. Be steadfast to it. Being the eye within the storm that is our emotions. And this helps us to find peace and balance within the emotions as we feel them, as we feel joy, as we feel grief, and so on and so forth. And if you've closed your eyes for this meditation, you can slowly open your eyes. And let's take a deep breath in together, inhaling the arms up. Feeling gratitude for this moment, for this breath, for this practice, for this day. And we'll close out our practice with our salute. Smiling, not because you have to, but because you can. Taking your hands, interlocking, coming together of yin and yang to create peace and harmony. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. So wonderful to see all of you here today at Evelyn's Park. And for those of you who are practicing with us at home, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope we'll see you again. You can follow us here on our Facebook Live page as well as on our YouTube channel. And I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Take care, stay safe, Dao On. Wishing you peace on your path.